that role, Lieutenant Colonel Alam worked closely with the Chief of the Army Reserve G357 staff to influence Army and DoD policy and program recommendations. He served as the G8 for the 335th Signal Command, as a bilateral officer to the National Bank of Kuwait during the first part of Operation Enduring Freedom. Lieutenant Colonel Alam leaned on his Arabic linguist proficiency to create and employ techniques for instruction, sequencing, and evaluation in Arabic classes, for everyday phrases to his soldiers, garnering positive relations with their host nation. He spent 13 years as an AGR soldier, as a certified defense financial manager, level 3, the highest level, a certified auditor, 6T, certified linguist, and certified green belt, Lean Six Sigma. His civilian education includes a Master in Higher Educational Administration from the University of Albany, SUNY. His Bachelor of Science is in Linguistics and Mathematics with a business minor. Some of his research on linguistics has been published by the Educational Research Information Center. In honor of his military retirement, he plans to travel around the world. He's the proud father of a daughter, Medina Alam, a clinical psychologist, and a son, Zachariah, a computer programmer. His wife Lisa is in attendance today to celebrate his retirement. I was fortunate to meet his wife and daughter yesterday, and I could immediately tell how proud they were, and rightfully so.
Honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen, senior leaders, today is the future of my past. I am here to celebrate my retirement ceremony. I'm here to say goodbye to everybody. I'm here to say goodbye to my friends and colleagues. I'm here to say goodbye to internal review communities. I'm here to say goodbye to 75th Innovation Command. I'm here to say goodbye to the U.S. Army. I would like to mark today's ceremony in JDR. And I'm going to explain to you why I chose JDR. In the internal community review system, we use the PDR, so I just take the P off, take the Z there. So, J is the stands for joining states. D stands for data collection, R stands for reporting states. If we were to analyze J, I will notice that joining states, my career to the Army was my planning stage. I raise my question, how I get here. The question responds really my loving father who passed away in 1994. He asked me to join in the military forces to serve at least 3 years as soon as he learned I'm marrying an American girl. Because originally I came from Bangladesh, right? So he added, I was not going to be back to Bangladesh. I will never be an American either. I said, Dad, what are you saying? Then he also told me that serving to the military forces will allow you to bring the same equality or equilibrium to the fellow Americans. Specifically, when challenges come, I might say that I served for the US military forces. So I choose the US Army. Only reason I choose because I like the Army uniform, right? So I just wanted to leave the legacy for the Army or for every community members we have here present, that some of us so busy, working so hard, never manage our own career. So that legacy I want to keep with you guys, that while you are so busy, remember that you need to manage your career as well. Otherwise, you're going to be retired as a lieutenant colonel. Okay. Working first 32 years was my data collection period. Okay. I was not a very good data collector. So it reminds me the English poet, John Milton. One of his poems on his having arrived at the age of 24, he said, "My hasting days fly with full career, but my late spring had no blossoms." The reality is that I haven't grown up yet at the age of 60. My time has flown by the US Army in full speed, and still I feel a lot remains to learn. My talent, my work ethics were not noticeable compared to many of the successful service members or senior leaders. Perhaps I haven't done anything noticeable. I have never felt that I have achieved like many of you. My success is like a grain compared to many of the successful Army personnel. If John Milton were Lieutenant Colonel Alam, he might say, "Perhaps my semblance might deceive the truth that I to a successful soldier am arrived so near." Today I'm reporting my JDR D portion as a retiree, saying goodbye to all of you. Retirement is a big achievement under any circumstances. I would like to take a moment to share with all of you my sincere gratitude for my time spent working for the US Army. Again, if John Milton is here today, he might say, "How soon hath time, the subtle thief of army, stolen on his wings my 32 years." In conclusion, it may or may not be difficult transition for me after 32 years of service. Now I am about to enter a different chapter of my life to find out the reality. It doesn't matter whether good or bad, 32 years is up. My time arrived to depart from the US Army. With that, I would like to say, just like Socrates would say, life goes on. I to leave, you to stay. Which of these two is better, only God knows. Thank you so much for attending my sermon.
March along, sing a song with the army of the free. Count the brave, count the true, who have fought to victory. We're the army and proud of our name. We're the army and proud